Caitlin Clark set to finally follow in Paige Bueckers' footsteps as Nike CEO speaks out. Nike CEO Elliott Hill has provided an update on Caitlin Clark's plans to release her own signature sneaker. The Indiana Fever star, who was last year's WNBA first overall draft pick, nabbed the Rookie of the Year title and landed a spot on the All-Star team. Clark, already shining bright during her college days, lived up to the hype by propelling the Fever into the playoffs and setting a new rookie scoring record. Clark's rise to superstardom has led women's basketball to reach fresh eyes and fans. Despite her success on the court, she lags slightly behind contemporaries like the UConn Huskies' Paige Bueckers in one department. Clark secured a $28 million Nike contract in April, but hasn't dropped her own line of signature shoes, though it looks like that's about to change. Read more. CBS face calls to replace Tony Romo after just 1/4 of Bills against Chiefs. Read more. NFL icon admits Kansas City Chiefs got away with controversial call in win over Bills. We had Caitlin Clark here today, Hill said to Fortune magazine. She was in yesterday working on her signature shoe that will launch. We're working on her logo and her design. When we were running just basketball, we never got to the women's opportunity. By having a small team that's focused on women's basketball, it unlocked, we believe, opportunities for the game of basketball and also in product. It becomes an opportunity to grow the overall marketplace by inviting more and more girls into the world of sports. It is an area we'll continue to invest in with tremendous momentum. Right now, Clark is set to join the elite ranks of active WNBA players with their own Nike signature shoe, lining up with New York Liberty's Sabrina Ionescu and Las Vegas Aces' Aya Wilson. In terms of other brands, New York's Breanna Stewart unveiled her inaugural Puma collection in 2022, and Chicago Sky's rising talent Angel Reese is scheduled to launch a Reebok line in 2026. While the shoe design is still in development, the latest update from the Nike CEO will have Clark supporters buzzing with anticipation, particularly after college sensation Bueckers' Nike shoe hit the shelves last month. Bueckers' signature line was the first from a college athlete in the name, image, and likeness era. It's definitely motivating to wear your own shoe, Bueckers said in a Nike press release. I grew up wearing Nike's all the signature shoes, so it's surreal to have this player edition model. I just want to show out in it. With eyes on being the top pick in the 2025 WNBA draft, Bueckers remains committed to the Huskies as UConn leads the Big East Conference with an impressive 19-2 record.